When you hang around singers like you, what happens is that you are able to have the ability to sing like them. Most of the things that we do that is not always too good is that we are in the choir, but we tend to be separated. We are not close. We do not have relationship with our fellow members in the choir. Everybody is on their own, So, but the one way for you to build a competitive singing ability is to have people you are singing with, not just during choir practice, but when you guys meet together, you try a couple of songs, right? So for you to really have good singing ability, sometimes you and Sister Nkechi can sit down and do a duet together. You and Sister Okeke can say, okay, you know what, today let's try and sing this song together. You and Brother John and Brother James can say, okay, let's try out, you sing melody, let me sing harmony. Okay, let's invert, you sing harmony, let me sing melody. That is how you get to learn singing. Also, you can ask somebody who is singing better than you, what do you do that makes you able to sing the way you do? I like the way you sing. I appreciate the way you express yourself when you sing. And I think that if you can help me, I'll be better. And then from there, look, I can help you out. And then it tells you one or two things he does that makes him a lot better. And then you can apply it. So imagine you being a singer, I want you to be a musician, and your best friends are hairdressers and makeup artists. You really can be a good singer with that kind of relationship. But if your top friends are keyboardists, your top friends are singers like you, backup singers, you will see that somehow over a period of time, you are a lot better at singing because of the competitiveness, all right, of this particular area. So when you have singers around you who also sing like you, especially in church, and not only in the area of singing, also spirituality, all right? If your fellow choristers are carnal, they are the types that don't care about the spiritual side of music, that is how you're going to be. If maybe those that are close to you, that's how they are. That's why you see that in every choir there is a division. There are people that are more spiritual than others. Yeah, they tend to they are on their own. Those ones are the ones that are considered the different. They separate themselves from the choir. In fact, in most choir, there are about 6 or 7 different groups. If you've been a choir master for long, you know what I'm saying. You have a choir where you have about 6 different groups: the quiet ones, the proud ones, the arrogant ones, the fashionistas of the choir. You have the off-key group. Right, they'll group themselves together and be discussing how they go off key and how they will go off key next Sunday. So all those small groups in the choir put together are exactly what most choirs have. All right, so do not find yourself in a circle of those who you don't want to be like in the choir. Do not find yourself in the circle of those you do not want to be like, because evil communication corrupts good manner. You're going to end up being like those people that you hang around with. So make friends with those who can challenge you, those who can make you sing. Most of my top friends are singers. Yeah, my association is more of singers, right? And also when I was still coming up, when I was much younger, in the choir, I had certain people in the choir who were my friends, bosom friends. I spent some time in their houses, and guess what? When we meet in the house, what we do is sing. I'll pick a song. One person will sing tenor, the other one will sing alto, I was sing melody, and then we keep singing, and it is always interesting. That's how we grew up. We became better. So let your association be more of those who sing and those who you want to be like.